This is a general reading for Scorpio for the week of November 13th through the 19th. So if your sun, moon, or Venus rising is Scorpio, this is a general reading for you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm sorry that I was late on my readings this week. I have been ill with a cold, and just yesterday started joining back to the world, so to speak. So the readings were delayed because I was coughing so much. I am again offering a 30-minute personal reading for someone who puts in the comments, puts in a comment, and that's where I'll be drawing randomly someone for the 30-minute reading, which will be in a form of a video. So please put in a comment, and if you like, hit the like button, subscribe, consider subscribing. The numbers are going up. We're approaching almost to 80. Looking forward to getting to the 100, which is pretty good since I started the channel the first part of July. So I'm very pleased with the support that I have received, and with the logarithms, the more people will be aware of the readings that I provide. Hit the like button, subscribe, and let's see what we have for Scorpio right now. Nina's right here with me. If you hear some noise, sometimes I noticed on the videos that Nina starts snoring. So if you hear this little noise in the background, that's Nina snoring. And I've resolved the issue with Gypsy. So I'm just having her in the hallway with me. She's getting separation anxiety the older she gets. She's probably about 11 now. So she doesn't want to be away from me. So Scorpio, let's see what we have for your reading today. And the first thing we have is the Tower. Crossed over by Temperance. There was another, Libra also had the Tower in their reading. Then we have the Five of Wands at the base of it. The Five of Cups. So we've got two fives already. Two fives and two arcana. Then crowning you is the Two of Pentacles. Ahead of you is the Two of Wands. We've got, twos and twos and fives. Then we have the Death card. So, there's the Death card, which is rebirth, and the Tower are both action. Those are both like getting things moving, getting the energy moving. So that's what's going on with you, Scorpio. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the final outcome is the Eight of Pentacles with the Strength card. Four of Cups, Nine of Swords. You're completing a cycle right now. With the Nine of Swords, that's just about the end of a situation that it's been a life lesson. So you're just about completing that. With the Rebirth Death card, we have the Eight of Cups. Then we have the Four of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, look at all this money. Two of Cups. Six of Swords. Crossed over by the Moon. I was asking, I always, when I'm shuffling the cards, I call on my spirit guides, angels, and archangels of the light. And then your spirit guides, angels, and archangels, and ask, is there anything that Scorpio needs to know? What do your spirit guides want you to know? And they said for someone, and I think the Temperance card was here. Yes. Okay. The Temperance card. To be aware of, be in tune to what's going on around you, to pick up the cues, because the universe is telling you what is around you, that you, it's like being forewarned so don't be blindsided. Don't, the tower is sort of like boom, but you have known intuitively that there was going to be changes going on. You just ignored it. And so the tower is like, okay, you're ignoring this, then we're going to make a big change for you. If you're not going to make the change, we're going to, really push it. So you are going, the change is going to happen. It's being aware and being proactive rather than being in denial. So for someone, your spirit guides are saying, be aware of your surroundings. The clues are there. Your spirit guides have been giving you messages. It could be synchronicity, that there's things that if you look at the big picture, you would know what is going to happen. But you chose not to be aware of it. It could be a work environment and there's like people talking and you're just ignoring maybe that there's going to be a shakeup or layoffs, or something's coming down coming down, or a relationship and you're ignoring some clues, that there's like rocky shores. I don't know where that came from, rocky shores. It's rocky, but you were ignoring it. You didn't want to look at it. Even though your spirit guides in the universe were telling you, look around, and they were giving you clues. So be aware, be in tune to what's going around you, because then you can be proactive rather than blindsided. Like if there was going to be a shakeup at work, start looking to see if there's other jobs that maybe you're interested in, to get your resume all polished up again, or talk to some friends and say, hey, are there any openings at your company? Because you tell me that you always like working there. Do you think they're going to be hiring? That kind of thing. Or if it's a relationship, don't ignore it. Be proactive. Have a conversation if necessary. Okay, so this is about the tower. The universe is saying, okay, the lightning's going to strike, crossed over by Temperance. So once it strikes, be temperate. Be proactive, but not reactive. That's what it's saying. Don't be reactive, be proactive. So, that expression, out of the frying pan into the fire. Choose your path wisely of what you're going to do next. So if you're looking for another job, get a job that you really want. That, not something that you're going to take out of desperation and then really regret it. And then we have you moving on, the Six of Swords, you deciding that you are going into, you're going into smoother waters, following Rocky, and the moon. Follow your intuition. Decide which direction you're going. Both of these are a way of saying, be temperate and follow your intuition. So take time and plot your course. What comes to mind is, the old time sailors when they had the compass and they would, on the big old sailing vessels, during the time of the explorers and the pirates, and they would plot their journey with the compass and with all of the equipment that they had, the technical. This is the same way. Plot your journey carefully to come up with the right path. Because the Five of Wands is, even though it's rocky around you, you are able to maintain your balance. There's going to be some energy around you that is could get you off balance, but you keep your balance. And then it says, and the Two of Cups could be related to a relationship, could be related to an offer, could be related to home. And it's a little bit rocky, but you're able to maintain it. And behind you is the Five of Cups. This is pondering what's going on, and this is almost harvest time. Could be work. It could be even putting in a relationship, and just about when things are all smooth in, it's not quite harvest time, and you're looking. You could be dissatisfied with a job, for example, and you're looking at, what are my options? That's very possible for someone. What are my options? This is the Five of Cups. Or a relationship and reaching for the harvest, reaching for the, like almost the bird of paradise, things going well, almost there. And this is a sense of feeling not quite satisfied. Something's missing. Relationship or work or some situation that you have. Crowning you is the balance with the Knight of Pentacles. This could be a relationship or this could be work. Let's ask, is this about work or relationship? Who is this Knight of Pentacles? And you're balancing. What is this about the Knight of Pentacles? Okay, let's get these cards. And this is the Hanson Roberts deck that I'm using. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles for Scorpio. What is that situation that's crowning them? What is it about the Knight of Pentacles? What can you tell me about the Knight of Pentacles for Scorpio? Whoever, for Scorpio, you know exactly who that is. And that you've been feeling like you've been balancing it. Could be balancing a couple of relationships, or you could be balancing him with your life. Could be that you were you were trying to balance your relationship with him. You were the one that was giving. You were the one that was putting out the effort. Someone you really know who this Knight of Pentacles is. Okay. And then we have Two of Swords. You are undecided, balancing and undecided. Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Undecided about him. And this was the Ten of Pentacles reversed. A delay. Even, if this was reversed and it was if it was upright in the Ten of Pentacles, it would be the end of a situation, the completion. But this is like a little bit of stagnation, not quite there. and a message about money. So it could be a work environment also. And then this is very good. Then we have the release, the Ten of Swords released. So this whole situation with your Knight of Pentacles is coming to an end, whatever it is. And I feel a great big sigh of relief with somebody. Like, yes, I'm so glad that this is just about over. It's almost like a love-hate. You know, it's like drawn to this person, even though you know that it's not right for you. And then when the Tower comes along, then it's taken out of your hands. Then right up ahead of you, and I love this, it's 2 movement cards. You and you. 2 of Wands, looking towards your horizon. You got your car, you got your rod, which is your, like your power there, looking the world. And then you, the 4 of Pentacles, moving on, holding on to your money, looking towards these are both of you moving forward. And you got your money close to you and you're looking, and there's the village. So after this, you're able to free yourself. The vision I just saw is, that the old fly paper where it's sticky and you're stuck to it and you just can't move. Well, that's where you were here. And now you're freeing yourself and you're able to move forward. You have felt like you were stuck. And now you're able to remove yourself from that situation. Because then you have the rebirth card. And here you are moving again. 8 of Cups, moving forward. These are the action, moving forward cards. 10 of Pentacles. This is the end of that situation. We had the 10 of Pentacles here and the 10 of Pentacles there in both decks. And this is the 9 of Swords. Just about completion of this situation. So we have the Death card or rebirth, moving on. And the swords are being removed, just about gone. And then here, you're the Queen of Pentacles, and you're looking at your 4 of Cups. It's the 3 cups are in front of you, already depleted, but you got this big, large cup still in reserve. It's like you're a warrior. You still have the ability to move on and to build. And then the final outcome, Scorpio, is 8 of Pentacles, new opportunities for making money. It will come to you, and you have the strength of the lion, which means it says stay the course, and have the strength of the lion. So your Knight of Pentacles might try to come back. Or the situation might come back. It could even be a work situation. Oh, won't you come back? If you get a new job, and won't you come back? We'll give you a raise. Well, their song, and it says strength of the lion. Or it could be the relationship. Stay the course. Have the strength of the lion. The lion does not act impulsively. The lion is calm, strong. The presence is known. This is what it's saying for you on your harvest. The money's just about there, Scorpio. It's been a trying time. However, that situation's now ending, and you're going to be able to be free to move forward, which is what you've been waiting for. Let's pull a couple of oracle cards. If this resonated with you, please hit the like or share, like or subscribe. If you want a private reading, I have all that information down below. If you live in the Algarve, I'm available for events, for house parties, for private readings. If you want a reading, I can do it by Skype, phone, or video. I'm available for that. And don't forget that 2025 is coming up, and it's time for your 2024 for your reading for next year. And so let's pull a card for you and see what we have coming up. What is it that we have for Scorpio? And I have an event coming up that I will let you know. It's an event in the Algarve, and I'm going to have a booth and have private readings, and I'm going to do a little workshop, like a half-hour presentation. And I'll let you know that. And what do we have for Scorpio? And we have here red, forgive. Number 10. Okay. You've been holding a grudge against somebody in your life. Maybe it's a loved one, or maybe it's yourself. This isn't a card telling you that you must learn to practice forgiveness. No. Forgive them on your own terms, if and when you feel ready to do so. This is simply a nudge for you to consider whether that time is the present. Don't let forgiveness feel like an obligation, but like a shiny red hope that gets you through your sleepless late nights. And for some of you, it's to forgive yourself. That don't be hard on yourself. You know, the earth is the learning planet. This is where we have the hard lessons. So if you missed the clues, if you didn't act as promptly as you should have in a situation, allow yourself, forgive yourself. Because we're human and we learned these are all life lessons. What's the card for Scorpio? What is the card for Scorpio here? And also, if you want to be notified when I do the new videos, please consider hitting the like and notification. And the card for Scorpio here is discernment, trusting your plan. Grant me discernment and detachment when they're needed most. May I honor my feelings deeply, then fully let go, trusting your plan. This is about letting go and moving on for both of these. And thank you so much, Scorpio. I appreciate your support on the channel. The channel is continuing to grow. And until next time, Nina and I thank you so much from Portugal. Bye.